if you're new here, I'm Kanitsi, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today we are going to watch 5th episode of the anime To Your Eternity, so let's get to it, let's go. Alright. A bit of a recap. Seeking out the stimulus. Aware of emotions of others. Yeah. It says that he is searching for the next stimulus. So I feel like maybe humans are also kind of that way. We also need a stimulus. So that's a pretty human thing, in my opinion. And also, I guess this boy's desire was to like find fruit and get to this place, and yeah, we already achieved that. We got to this more like bustling place and we tried fruit, but didn't he also say that he kind of wants to go around and see the world or something like that? I thought it would be like a more wide task to achieve, how to say it. So it would be interesting if this kind of considers complete and he's looking for new stimulus, and would he also gain new forms, like I assumed this bear's form, because it just died. But after it died, I think after that, right, the previous episode ended on our big sister coming to save March, and we didn't really see the orb taking a form of the bear. It's pretty huge. It would be a pretty huge and inconvenient form. Yeah, see, he's here. So those who follow. I'm just curious if we're going to have like only these two forms, or we're getting more like upgrades, you know? Oh, that's so cute. I thought that's just like out of compassion. Did they take something from him already? They wanted like his eye or something. But now not? Yeah, I guess she doesn't want her little sister to see how she takes like parts of the bear. That's pretty scary. She didn't wait long enough. Yeah, it's a shame they don't have photo cameras. She could just snap a photo. Yeah, I know, March feels bad. Yeah, it was obvious from the previous episode she feels bad for him. Wow! When did she do that? That's so cute. And come on, March is not that stupid. She already realizes why you want her to get away. A regular scaly bear. I kind of understand both of their points of view, you know? Like, this bear suffered so much probably, like, throughout his life that even though he wouldn't feel anything right now, you know? It still feels like even if it's dead, you don't want like to add to its suffering. I still can't relax. Maybe there is a pursuit. Oh, this is food. Very specific. Yeah, that's a nice goal. Yeah, there is a pursuit, it seems. And she was taking out fire before that, so maybe that was also like the first attack. She's super cool. March is very lucky to have this ninja sister. And can the orb understand like the words themselves? It probably shouldn't know the language, right? It probably only feels like emotions, that there is like fear and distraught, something like that. She tried to protect her sister, holy shit! It was even a bit to the left. Maybe it wouldn't even... Oh! Yes! It can! Okay! Because, like, it wasn't shown, I think, the process of transformation. I wasn't sure if he got this. Ah. Wait, so they aren't actually related. I'm just only realizing it right now. That's so sweet. Gosh, is Marge going to survive after all of this flashback and her saying what she wants to do as a grown up? These things often happen before a character dies. Well, her hand still moves, but she would need a lot of medical help. I mean, that is her side, but her body is so small, probably everything is there. Oh, that's her surprise treat. Yeah, this doesn't look good. And I think the orb was attached to March. What's going to happen if she dies? It looks like they are back to the city. And it's only like half of the episode. So that's like a pretend food, I guess. Doesn't really look like food. I didn't expect this at all. Does she want to take revenge now? I wonder. Oh, Immo. Is this that emotionless girl? Holy shit. I guess it assumes she finished this soldier girl. Oh, that would be like a grown-up march? She kinda looks like a more grown-up girl we saw in the opening. Though maybe that was the other one. Because, yeah, it doesn't seem like March is going to grow up, so... Huh. It's like a vision in her nightmare. So it must be in her mind. But if she has died, then where her mind is? Or is she like a spirit now? I'm not sure how it works in their universe. Imagine seeing your own corpse. Ugh. She wants to kill herself? Oh no, that's not a good idea. Didn't she want to stop a ritual? I guess after losing her sister and now losing March too, she is very emotionally distraught. Maybe the orb feels like this stimulus from March's spirit. Because they kind of formed an emotional connection. That's pretty cool though. Oh, the scenery is very pretty. Imagine she rides in on Lord Oniguma. And they're like, what? Yes. Man. Parona, yes. I feel like only in the beginning of this episode I learned her name, but it probably was mentioned before. Half a year? What? How was there so much time that passed? But the parcel is very small. Where did she leave March's body? Isn't she in her arms? I mean, your father encouraged her to like go in with the ritual, so yeah. I wonder if this show will kind of also help with stopping the beliefs about Oniguma. It's pretty cool to see the orb's evolution too. I'm excited to see like how far it goes. Oh, that's such a cute face. Did he get it from March? So we are leaving this village now, I guess. It's kind of the end of this arc. To see new places and new people and learn new stories. That's so sad. So are they coming like an army? Oh, she seems okay now? What the heck? She was barely alive, all blooded. I remember her training with a sword, and I think. I'm sorry, with a bow. Oh my god, I messed up the words. And it seemed like she was missing some, so she wasn't like perfect with the long range combat. So I guess it would be an achievement for her to strike through here. Oh, wait, that's a super good shot, like right in the hand. Holy shit. Her face! Did she go insane? What was she going for? It was a very cool shot. For the head, like for the kill. So March is like a mother figure, so to say. Gosh. Oh, so Piaran was grandma's name. Oh, wait, that's preview. Gosh. Gosh, I got some spoilers. Okay. The only thing I got to see that we're gonna see grandma again. I guess that's not too much. I didn't even realize the preview has started already. Okay, maybe I should start writing down names. Well, I remember March's name. Parona, I'm not sure if we are going to see Parona again. It kind of felt like this arc has ended, but as I spoiled myself a little bit from the beginning of the preview, we are going to see Grandma again, and her name is Pioran. And so we are kind of still seeing the characters from this arc. So I'm just wondering, because in the beginning I said, oh, it feels like it's going to be this kind of slice of life journey. Okay, maybe slice of life is not the best word. Like a journey adventure where we meet different people and see slices of their lives and kind of their stories, and I guess find new stimuluses. And it felt like this episode was a close, a finale to March's arc, and it felt like it was for Parona's arc as well. And I feel like it was implied that in her shot, probably she wanted to murder this soldier girl. Unfortunately, her name I'm not sure of. But instead got the hand. That's why she said she missed, but still it was a great shot. And yes, as I said, it was also implied that with these thoughts of March, that March was kind of inspiring her in the moment. So it's pretty interesting how it feels like maybe there is also the stimulus, like in the dying body, in the spirit of the living creature that died, because as we saw, this wolf dog, it died while it wanted to go back home to the boy, so this desire was still in its spirit, and that's how the orb kind of got this stimulus, that desire, and got to his home. And then he died while having that stimulus to go out and see people and try fruit, and so orb got that stimulus. I'm not sure what it got from the bear, maybe to like defend itself and attack the people who are attacking it, because like that's basically the only thing it did. And in the bear form, kind of used it for fighting, I guess. But it felt like there was also this kind of an emotional connection with the bear in that scene where the bear died, and the orb said thank you. It kind of felt to me like maybe the bear's spirit was saying thank you to March, and they kind of bonded, because March felt bad for the bear and tried to take care of the bear, so it was thankful that there was some love shown to him. And also, like the orb itself bonded with March, and also the bear kind of bonded with March, so it makes sense why it started defending March and fighting for March in the bear form. And then when the March has died, her spirit saw what is happening to her sister, because her sister was so emotionally distraught in that moment. I don't think she was like even thinking straight, that yeah, probably March wouldn't be happy, you know, if you kill herself. So she just felt like she can't carry on anymore, because the people who are close to her and she cares about are dying. She can't protect anyone, so to say. And March's spirit had this stimulus to save her, to make her, so to stop her sister, I guess, right? And the orb felt that, and we saw some expressions also, I feel like, taken from March. We didn't see it ever take March's form, so I don't think it has her form in the book, but there was definitely some growth that happened thanks to March, and the subtitles even called her like a mom for the orb. And also I feel like the desire that can be taken here is that March really wanted to grow up and learn new things, and that's basically like the journey the orb is on, growing up and learning new things. So it is honestly like a perfect stimulus that can also be somehow inspired by March and inherited from March, more to kind of grow and develop. And it seems like again, I was talking about language. I'm not sure if Orb can really understand like the meaning of all the words, especially since like yeah, it's trying to repeat them. Okay, so I say thank you after I eat the fruit, after I eat something. I say it hurts when someone is attacking me. Stuff like that, but maybe gradually learning more about like the meaning of these words and some other words. But I feel like mostly still it responds to the emotions and feelings of people, and that works really well with its animal form, because I think in real world, animals, like you have a cat, you have a dog, they don't really understand the words you're saying, they don't know your language, but they can feel your intonation, your emotion, like how you are feeling, and they make assumptions based on that basically, and that's what the orb does. So that is pretty cool. I really enjoyed these 5 episodes. It was quite a journey. Yeah, the fifth one was very sad, and it felt like the March was doomed to die from the beginning. Like she was chosen, yeah, we saved her from that, but she still inevitably has died. So it felt like this kind of horrible destiny, so to say, especially since she wanted so much to grow up. I can't really relate to her desire, to like all of her desires for growing up. Like she really wanted, it seems, to have a family, to have children, stuff like that. Yeah, I can't relate to that, but I can see that it is very important for her, and she really wanted this, and now it's like obviously not possible. She died very, very young, many times very young, and so she basically almost hasn't lived her life at all. So of course that is pretty devastating. But what felt worse for me, I think, is her sisters. Her, I guess they are not really sisters, as I just realized in this episode, but still they are like sisters, you know. So yeah, her big sister's feelings in this moment, that's what really made me cry, you know. That was the most emotional part, to be honest. And yeah, I'm really glad that she survived, and I hope she's going to be alright. So yeah, I'm really excited to watch the next episode, see where the story goes, and I'm most excited for the orb's development. Honestly, this is very interesting to watch, and I'm really curious to see like what direction it takes, how it goes, how it learns new things, because as I said many times, my favorite thing is character development, and here we have such a fertile soil for the development, you know. It's not just the character development, it's just development of the whole character from the ground up. So yeah, that is super cool. Okay, that would be probably it for today. So I hope you enjoyed the episode and my reaction, and please share your thoughts in the comments if you have any, without spoilers of course. Thank you for watching, and see ya.